Hi everyone, welcome to the channel. In today's episode, we are going to learn what is frontend. This is an handwritten notes by me. So I will give the link to this PDF in my description. So go to the description and you can find this link for this PDF. So first of all, understand how applications are developed. Applications are developed using full stack. What is full stack? Full stack is combination of both front end and back end. We are going to learn front end in this episode, what it is and what technologies we use in the front end. And in the next episode, we are going to learn about the back end. So the front end consists of different types of languages such as Flutter, React, HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. These are the languages that we use for the front end. So what is application development? We use apps as the short form for application, and the software developed for a specific purpose is known as application development. Such as we have developed Google for search engine, we have developed Amazon for shopping, Flipkart for shopping, and Amazon Prime for watching the latest movies and series. Full stack developer is a combination of both front end and back end developer. So, what is front end? Do you know that what we see the website is different from what the browsers see? What we see is the front end language, the language which is used to communicate to the computer. This is what we see, and this is what browsers see. I will take you to the live example. So, let's go to Amazon. So, this is the front end of Amazon. This is what we see, and what the browser see is that. And do you know how the browser sees this website? So double click and inspect. So this is how the website works. This is what the browser sees. You can see this is all the code that used for the building the Amazon application. So let's go back and how websites are built. Websites are built using the front-end technologies. There are different types of front-end technologies such as HTML, CSS, JavaScript, React.js, and Flutter. We are going to learn what is HTML, CSS, JavaScript, React.js, and Flutter in this video. So, what is HTML? HTML is an hypertext markup language. The content that we see in the browser is written in HTML. Let me show you the live example. So let's go back to Wikipedia. Wikipedia. So this is how the HTML works. This entire content is written in HTML. Hypertext markup language. HTML stands for hypertext markup language. Let's break down this hypertext markup language. Hypertext. What is hypertext? Means links. When we here you can see this welcome is written in the text form, but this Wikipedia is written in link form. When we click on this Wikipedia, it goes to the other link. This is known as hypertext. What is markup? Markup is marking the text, like highlighting the text. Here you can see this Wikipedia is highlighted. what we can see, first of all, learn more, Wikipedia and Wikipedia, Nupedia. These are this is how markup works. So combination of hypertext, that is hyperlinks, and combination of markup, that is highlighting the text, is known as hypertext markup language. So what is CSS? CSS stands for cascading style sheets. I will show you with an example. CSS stands for cascading style sheets. I will show you with an example where CSS is used to add the style to the websites. Like it can change the color of the text, position of the text, and position of the images, and the size, shape, and font. Uh, in this Amazon website, some things are highlighted, and here we have shoes, washing machine, laptop, and cars, and all. These are all the toys. So the let's go to this peanut butter. Here, the CSS works in a way it gives the color to the text and the font size, font position, and where should the font be. This is how the CSS works in the website. What is JavaScript? JavaScript can change the content of website dynamically without reloading the entire site. I will show you. So here how the JavaScript works. If we click on quantity, if we click cream, we want creamy, so it gives the price to the creamy peanut butter. And if we click on dark chocolate, it will give the price to the dark chocolate, which is currently not available. So JavaScript works in a dynamical way, where if we change something like changing the quantity, price, and the flavor, it will show you the price without reloading the page. JavaScript adds the interactive experience to the website. So, coming to Android app development, the languages used for Android app development is Java, Kotlin. You, I am sure that you have all heard about Java, and Kotlin is you may not heard about it. We also use Kotlin for Android app development, and for iOS app development, that is Apple phone app development, they uses languages like Objective C and Swift. These are the languages we use it for Android. Uh, these are the languages used for Apple app development. So coming to responsive web design. The responsive web design means which is compatible to all the devices, mobiles, laptops, and tablets. And you can see Amazon. If we open Amazon in our mobile phone, it will be compatible to the mobile phone. If we open our Amazon in laptop or PC, it will be compatible to laptop PC. This is how the responsive web design works. Cross platforms are nothing but the tools that works in both Android and iOS. React Native, which is developed by Facebook, used it is also which is developed by Facebook and used by Skype, Tesla, and Facebook. Flutter, Flutter is developed by Google and used by eBay, Alibaba Group. These cross platforms can be used to write in Android and iOS. It can be if we write the code, if we write the code in React Native or Flutter, they are compatible to both Android and iOS. So this is both the front end. So let's recap what we have learned. We have learned about the application development and front end and back end. What is front end and what is back end, and we will be learning about back end in the next episode. So we have learned about application development, front end, back end, full stack. What is full stack developer? Full stack developer means a combination of front end and back end and front end. And in front end, we have seen how we see and the browser sees, and how websites are built. These are the front end technologies: HTML, CSS, JavaScript, React, JS, and Flutter. And we have learned about HTML. HTML stands for Hypertext Markup Language, uh, and how the HTML works, and how the CSS cascading style sheet works, and JavaScript. JavaScript is used to change the content of website dynamically without reading the reloading the entire site. And we have learned about the Android app development, what languages we use for Android app development, and what languages we use for iOS app development, that is Apple app development. And what is responsive web design? Responsive web design means uh, the design which is compatible to the all devices such as mobile, laptop, and tablet. And cross-platform. Cross-platform works in both Android and iOS. This is all about today. Thank you. Like, share, and subscribe.